In the misty hills of Denmark, archaeologists have unearthed a burial so grand, it could rival that of a king. Weapons, treasures, and a man who may have stood shoulder to shoulder with the legendary Harald Bluetooth. It all started as a routine excavation near Huna, up in North Jutland. But what archaeologists found quickly sent chills down their spines. Buried in a mound wider than a city bus is long, lay a Viking chieftain surrounded by the lavish spoils of his life. Weapons, glimmering jewelry, and even fragments of cloth threaded with gold. Discovered in 2023 but dated all the way back to the late 900s. Imagine that over 1,000 winters have passed since this burial. So who was he? His name lost to time, but his burial? It speaks volumes. Experts believe he was no ordinary warrior. Some even suspect he was a direct ally, maybe even a warlord under King Harald Bluetooth. Bluetooth, the king who united Denmark and brought Christianity to its shores. To serve him you had to be powerful, respected, maybe even feared. The grave goods tell the story, a ceremonial axe polished to a shine, silver fittings, rare ornaments. These weren't just trophies, they were the Viking equivalent of a Rolex, a status symbol you could carry into the next world. And this burial? It's no ordinary grave. The mound is enormous, the placement deliberate, and scattered nearby, more graves, likely his followers. A chieftain's court, preserved in death as in life. Here's the real twist. This man was buried as Denmark was shifting from old gods to new. He may have lived in a world of spiritual conflict, warrior of Odin or knight of Christ, maybe both. Across Scandinavia, Norway, Sweden, and now Denmark, Viking elites were laid to rest with honor and power. Their tombs are time capsules, ambition, culture, and sometimes conversion. So who was this powerful man of Huna? Warlord, diplomat, Christian convert? One thing's for sure, his grave marks him as a giant of his time. For 1,000 years he lay silent. Now he speaks to us across the ages. Hey, history hunters, if you love this peek into Viking mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell like a Viking war cry. More untold stories are coming every week.